This is my rose. Every bloom, and she's put out many blooms, is more beautiful than the next. I love the frilliness and the tones. It goes from very deep, soft apricot in the center and then gets more and more creamy. It has yellow undertones, beautiful, sort of fleshy tones, like an old Rubens painting. Absolutely love it. And the best thing of all, disease-free, look how frilly, and an absolutely perfume to die for. Oh my goodness, the perfume of this rose is beautiful. Roberto Capucci, Barney roses, you can get it from. Also my lavender is blooming, so I put that with her, but what a gorgeous rose. The blooms range, I mean, these are second blooms this season, but some of them can get the size of a big grapefruit, so they are absolutely beautiful blooms, and I highly suggest the rose. And look how beautiful she looks with any kind of blue or mauve. These are my hydrangeas in all the different blues and mauves, which I love, all those colors. But look how lovely the tones go together. So yeah, that's a little summer moment here. While I have lunch, I'm having a watermelon for lunch and enjoying this beautiful rose. So.
Lo facciamo, dai, la facciamo insieme. Dai, la facciamo con la linguaccia di fare così. No?
Come? Facciamo pure così? Allora, Marta, vuoi fare? Marta, farai te il cuore.
Screaming and shouting.
Sono andati.
Se no potevamo farla col salto.
Marta, facciamo cuore?
Scusami.
Ah, allora, ok.
Lisa.
Adesso poi guardi anche tu.
Basta, Alice. Vabbè, non mi vuoi vedere gli occhiali?
Ma vedi qualcosa, no?
Sì. Ti
Vede?
ricorderà? Prova. Vai, Alice.
Wisteria. Wisteria, hysteria. Blooming. It's the season for wisteria, isn't it gorgeous when it blooms? I love it. And all the blooms are full of bees. The bees are out. It is the season. Yeah. So today is officially spring. And so there we are. Here we are, Sunday morning, and my beautiful Capucci rose is blooming I've had about 8 blooms off her. She's making another one there. Oh, it's a glorious Sunday. The sun is beaming. It's hot. The church bells are ringing. I'm going to show you my balcony and what's growing on it. The beautiful rose. Honestly, every one I picked is better than the other. It's about, I don't know, as tall as me, really. Okay. And then here there's the lovely verbena, tons of it. This is a lovely purple verbena. I'll show you down here. It really grows beautifully, and that's the white verbena. And then over here are all the gorgeous petunias, which are also very deep purple. Deep purple could be the name of the video. Over there are my hydrangeas, which are the green version, but they kind of go green and pinky. They dry very nicely also for the house. And then here is Madame Rose, an antique rose that has given me blooms all the way from May, and it is now mid-August, and they'll go all the way through October. It's had some absolutely gorgeous blooms. So that's Madame. I have another one on the other side, I'll show you. And here too, cherry tomatoes have taken bloom in here. But really, the vegetable garden is over that side. I'll go and show you. But here is jasmine, bay tree, and all the blooming flowers on this side. But now I'll go and take you to the other side. So we'll go inside. I have wooden shutters to keep out the midday sun. But let's just take you inside. So when I'm inside and I've got the shutters closed, that's what it looks like, because the midday sun is really way too hot. Way too hot. So yeah, this is my orchid that grows in this corner, which is my tea corner where I make my tea. But I'm going to show you the garden side. That's the kitchen. My kitchen garden is right here off the kitchen, which is very convenient. Open the shutters. I'll show you the million tomatoes. So I've got lots of, and they just keep producing. These are vine tomatoes, little, every flower that flowered produced at least 10 or 20 of the vine tomatoes. So this is just one plant, by the way. There are many. This one's just about to ripen, but this little plant's got 4 on it. And over here, this one's very prolific. You can see it's just full of tomatoes. So yeah, when they were small, I picked all the bottom branches off, all the leaves at the bottom, and that encouraged them to grow taller and make more tomatoes. So I literally just pinch out the leaves like that, and if you want, you can plant those leaves and they'll grow into more tomatoes. This is my mint, which goes crazy, and this is the jasmine, which isn't its finest now. Here's some more baby tomatoes, but they might be a bit late in the season. I had a surplus to plant out. That is the beautiful lavender, and this tomato just keeps producing. So that's the beautiful lavender that makes a lovely display in summer. This is a little pine. This is my Christmas tree that every year I bring out on the balcony. It's great. It's doubled in size. So that just grows by the tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes, look. And then this part, which is usually full of sage, which is my herbs and other herbs, has now just been overtaken by more tomatoes. I'll show you down there. I've got those little pinky succulents. They make a nice display. And then here are the Sardinian tomatoes. They're more like a beefsteak tomato, you see. I don't want to touch that too much because I might knock it off. But these are different tomatoes. These are Sardinian, and they're still making flowers, so they will produce more more, I'll have to tie those up because they get quite heavy. So there we are. And then here is the other rose, which I've been picking from every day. The other antique rose. It's got a little bud there. And then these are calendula, which is a wonderful thing to make calendula tea. It's very calming on the system, and also they're just lovely just to cheer up your day. Those are calendulas that I grew from seed, and they're full of blooms. So that's on this side of the balcony, the garden side. And here there's campanula that's about to bloom again. Oregano, which I can't live without, that herb. Sorrel and other plants. So those are in a pot up here. Yeah, so it's a busy time in the garden. But my tomatoes have really excelled, so I wanted to show you those. And if you want to know how to grow tomatoes, send me an email. I'll tell you all the steps. You can grow them in any small space if you have a balcony. I have a very long balcony. So I have the flower side over there and the kitchen garden over here. And of course I have the strong Italian sun, which helps. But wherever you are, you can grow some tomatoes. So there we are. So I wanted to show you that, and now I'm going to go inside. I'm about to fertilize, so I'm going to put a little bit of fertilizer in that watering can, fill it up with water and fertilize them. Over here I'm trying to root some more roses. This is in water, so hopefully it'll soon have leaves on it. Yeah, okay, so from me here in Italy, I wish you a very lovely Sunday. Bye, see you on the next one. Don't forget to like the video, please.